In the previous video, I installed puddle lights on the front and rear doors. In this video, I'm going to be installing the bright LEDs that I used in the rear doors also in the trunk. Personally, I find this a much more useful upgrade. Here we see how dim the factory LEDs are in the trunk. It's hard to video the light output of this factory fixture, so expect to see some blurry dark video. You really can't see anything with these stock bulbs. I've turned on my video lights so I can start this project. There are two LED fixtures inside the trunk, on either side under the overhang. Using the trim removal tool, you have to wedge the light fixture out of the thin trunk liner material. At first, the light fixture didn't want to come out, so I had to play around with it a little bit, and I figured out what was causing the problem. There's a rectangular plastic trim piece that's on the back of the light fixture. You have to pop that out, or at least hold it, while you're wedging it with the trim tool. You can see the plastic ring in this part of the video. Like I did in the other video, you need to detach the LED from the wiring harness using a thin flathead screwdriver. As with the other factory LED fixtures, there is a single LED on this, which accounts for how dim it is. The replacement fixtures have 6 LEDs. Once the wiring harness is snapped back in, you can place the light fixture back into the hole. Again, when removing and attaching the fixture, the trunk material surrounded is very thin. I had to be careful not to tear or deform it. I'm still not sure what those cutouts are for on the trunk liner. Just seems to make it even thinner and cheaper looking. Here we see the effect of replacing the right side bulb. Already it's a big difference. Now I've replaced the left side bulb. For this part, I popped in the factory bulb on the right side just to give a clearer view of the change. I recommend purchasing a multi-pack of these lights since it brings down the cost nicely. You can place 2 in the trunk and 4 in the front and rear door puddle lamps. Here is the final view with both bulbs replaced with the bright LED. The only downside to these new lights is that I have to vacuum the trunk more since I can see every little piece of lint and dirt. Here's a view of my favorite cooler in the trunk. You can definitely see everything, even all the way up to the back of the rear seats. The link for these lights is in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one.